Moriah Mills has her Twitter account deleted after she threatens to release a Zion Williamson sex tape. What up, world? Your boy Charles Brown back again talking facts. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Okay, man, what you cannot do in many states is release revenge porn. And what you definitely cannot do is threaten the NBA that you're going to do it. This girl, Moriah Mills, ever since this thing came out, I think it's been about a week, maybe 2 weeks. This adult film star, right? Moriah Mills has been going nonstop at Zion Williamson because she found out that he got a girl pregnant that she didn't know about because she was sleeping with him. And she was claiming that she could have been pregnant, this, that, and the third. And she starts going nuts. Now, what really happened was, it wasn't even about, first it was she's hurt, blah, 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 and angry, a woman scorned. But I wasn't following this girl on Twitter until this happened. And I went to her page and started following her, right? For whatever reason. And I thought I was going to get more information about, you know, what was going on or what have you. And all I got was more and more self-pitying and threats and cyberbullying of this kid who was not responding. Everyone in the world started following this girl in the media because they wanted to know what was going to be next, right? But what you ended up getting was someone tweeting every single day. More and more childish threats, more and more ridiculous statements at this kid's expense. And what we got to see was what literally is a clout demon. Someone who's not even posting anymore for any real feeling. It's let me see how shocking I can be with the next post. Let me see how ridiculous I can get because the followers are coming right now. Her adult films went up. The searches for her, I believe it was like 600% searches for her name when she attached herself to this kid. So of course, every single tweet was going to bring more and more people learning who she was, following her name. It's like Stormy Daniels. We didn't know who knew who Stormy Daniels was until her name became synonymous with Trump, right? When her name got attached to Trump, everyone knew who this lady was. Whether you thought she was hot, cold, indifferent, whatever, you knew this chick's name and you knew what she looked like, which it wasn't much to look at, right? But at the end of the day, you knew who it was. That's the same thing with this chick. Moriah Mills has become an overnight sensation, for lack of a better word. And she went too far with it because she didn't understand, okay, I'm getting a lot of publicity right now. I'm getting a lot of followers. People are rocking with me. I'm saying all kind of stuff about this guy. Some females are with it, some are not. But for the most part, everybody's listening. I got everybody's ear. What she did not understand was there's a limit to even what you can do as a so-called woman scorned, right? And what she did was tag the NBA and tag Zion Williamson, saying she had some tapes she was going to release from her phone, some nude sex stuff going on with her and this kid, and that he had it on his phone too. That was sensational. The news broke. All the blogs ran with it. Everybody jumped on it. Started, oh my, there's a sex tape with this guy and this chick, right? What she didn't understand is how powerful the NBA is, right? That's like threatening the mob that you could go shoot at the mob's son. I don't know how fast they're going to get over there, but it's going to be really, really, really quick. It's the end of the day. So what she didn't understand is you can't say you're going to release without consent a tape that's to embarrass somebody sexually. That is called revenge porn. You cannot release that or you go to jail. That is a felony. That is a crime. End of the day, they will come knocking on your door before you even get to release it. Whether you was joking or not, they'll be there. Even if you're famous or not, if you put that on Facebook that you're going to release some revenge porn, that's what happened. This is what the Kim K thing was about. This was the Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson tapes getting leaked and put online without against their consent. They started making laws for this. There was a guy who did it to a girl, and at some point they made it into a law that you can't do this no more. You can't get mad at somebody and put a sex act that happened between you two when you were together, right? You can't say, oh, now that I'm mad at you, I'm going to release that. That's a couple years in jail. So what she didn't understand is the NBA not playing around. Soon as they got that, soon as that tweet was added, and she added them, which made it even worse. So she didn't understand. They playing on a different level than you. You playing goofy games for clout. They coming to take you out. That dude worth a lot of money in the NBA. They can't have you besmirching his name. You understand what I'm saying? Having him untouchable and having his brand destroyed, and which going to hurt their brand. They're not doing that. And you ain't doing that. And these cops, they're not playing around. They coming. So what they did was snatching down her Twitter. It's been going on for too long anyway. A week and a half, every single day, 2 weeks, every day coming at this kid, every single solitary day. On and on and on, making herself the victim, making herself the princess that was slaved by the ruthless ass villain, right? And what she don't understand is they don't gonna stand for that so long. We get it. You're mad. You were mad at first, right? Allegedly, right? I don't even know if this chick was ever mad, because the way you played it, the way you went on so on and on and on with these ridiculous, it got worse and worse. I don't know if you was just playing around like you were mad. You can be mad because then you posting, you got DMs from Pop Smoke, and now you're clout chasing. She just put out some DMs from Pop Smoke. This guy been gone about 2-3 years, right? Rest in peace. And now you're putting out old DMs of him because the clout cloud got so big, you needed to feed it. You can't keep going at Zion all day. So you went, let me find some old, I got some old DMs from Pop Smoke. Let me release that. End of the day, it looks mad desperate and pathetic, to be honest with you. And whatever clout you may have gotten for the short term, I've been looking at the comments all day, and a lot of guys are happy the count got snatched. A lot of guys are laughing. They were like, finally, they took this chick down. This is ridiculous. We were sick of this. It was every single day, whether you wanted to see it or not. Moriah Mills, this and that. This kid haven't said one word under advice. I'm sure his publicists and lawyers and everyone else said, shh, don't say nothing. Do not respond. It's a lot of money on the line. Whatever you respond, good, bad, or indifferent, gonna get blown out of proportion. Anything you say to this woman gonna cost you millions. And it's gonna cost you a lot of headache. Do not whatever you tweet, how small it is or big, they're gonna screenshot it and they're gonna tear you up. Let us do our job. Let us do our job. Slow down. We putting a bunch of cease and desist together. We got a couple court orders that's gonna quiet all this down. You'll be on the court sooner or later. Don't worry about this. We got this. The lawyers went in, and now her Twitter's gone. And she probably gonna have a visit from somebody that's gonna have a lot of questions about this tape that she's talking about she got. So we're gonna see what happened. But I'm over it, right? This was old news for a while, and she just kept milking it until she went too far with this clout chasing, and now she ain't got no account. Rightfully so. She don't deserve no account, because at this point, she just writing anything. Anybody with any common sense know, don't write that to no NBA. And don't put this man business out there like you're going to release a tape, whether you plan or real. Let me know what you think in the comments. CLBMG. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. And every Wednesday night, we go live with the Clash Brothers podcast. We talk about stuff like this. We probably will address this. So Wednesday night, around 8:30, 9 o'clock, we go live for about 2 hours. Come check that out. On Thursday nights, we got the Mixdown podcast. We go live with that one. We talk about a lot of stuff. We probably will talk about this too on that podcast. Make sure you check CLBMG Network. All 4 or 5 pages. We everywhere. Hit the like button. I'm going to catch y'all on that flip side. Peace.
CLB.